YouTube and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Leonis Morel, and I'm here with my two special guests, Rosie.
Hello!
Hey! And before we get into this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified whenever I'm dropping. And make sure you comment down below what videos you want to see from us going forward. And yeah, we're just going to dive straight into it. This is an interrogation for Rose and Mac, because I know y'all got a lot of questions on like what happened, blah 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 blah, and whatever the case may be. So I wrote down 5 questions apiece for both of them
That she did not show us.
That I feel like that needs to be answered. The people want to know.
I think you should have prepped us.
It's okay. You don't need to get prepped. You don't need to get prepped. Y'all already got that shit. Okay, so the first question. Okay, I want y'all to rock paper scissors. That's to determine who will go first. Cause I had someone on my list first, but I'm gonna let y'all rock paper scissors it out. Let's go. Okay, Rose, you first.
Was I first already?
No, you wasn't first.
I knew you wasn't. I knew it was me.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the first question. In the time you lost with Mack, what did you learn?
In the time that I lost with Mack, what did I learn?
Yeah.
Like, about what? Like, about friendships or about, like...
Just in the time that you lost with her, what did you learn about, like, friendships, like, you know...
Relationship. Like relationship, friendship, I think...
Or just her personally, like, what did you learn?
First, I want to say I learned that, like, if somebody's meant to be in your life, it don't matter how long y'all go without talking, y'all gonna be back in each other's lives again. Because I honestly never seen the day that me and Mac would be cool again. So the fact that we are and we're like this even more than before is crazy to me. I learned that sometimes two people do need to like fall out in order to like come back together even stronger than what they were before. Because I feel like that was needed for me and Mac. Like I felt like before we were kind of immature with our friendship and like didn't handle each other as we should have. Yeah. So yeah. That's what I learned.
Okay. So Mac. The next question was, what was your reason from distance yourself from Rose?
Oh, you were messy. I plead the fifth.
No.
Okay, so
Damn, bitch, I need
be honest.
I know, but I don't like.
I'm trying to be honest.
I know, but I want to say it in like the right. I don't like.
Because y'all know y'all be misconstrued.
Yes, like they take shit out of proportion sometimes. I just felt like she chose up basically. She chose somebody over me, and it made me feel away. That I'm gonna say like that. That's,
who did
like,
she choose over you?
Is that her second question?
The fuck, bitch.
No, see, the thing about it, it's not y'all video. This is my shit. So at the end of the day, I'm saying like, who do you feel like she chose up with?
I feel like on a specific day, she chose... On our best friend anniversary, I felt like she chose her baby dad over me.
Okay.
That's what I felt like. But I didn't elaborate that the right way. Like, the way I went about it wasn't the right way either. So.
Okay. All right, bros.
I hate this bitch. Talk on this bitch. In the video.
She worse than the fucking people on social
Exactly.
media.
Okay, so Rose, the next question is, why do you feel like Mack is someone that you should value in your life?
Somebody that I should value in my life.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, who does bitch think she is with that fucking tone?
I'm just the fucking therapist. Hey.
You're the interrogator.
Exactly. I'm interrogating them.
Wait, can you answer it again? I'm sorry.
Why do you feel like Mack is someone that you should value in your life?
I guess like I see the difference in me in my life, like when I didn't have her in my life and now that I have her in my life again. And my life is so much more litter and better with Mack in it. Like, she's just a good person to have around you. Like, the way she loved my son is crazy. Like, that's number one to me. Like, the way she loves my son, like, what? I will forever go hard for her.
Stop, I'm gonna cry. So just get me off the camera.
Okay.
Log out.
So the next
intermission.
Okay, so the next question is, Mack, this is for you. What qualities do you look for in Rose this go around?
Wait.
What qualities do you look for in
What
Rose
am I looking for in her? Like
this go around?
Damn, bitch, that's a good question. That's a real good question. I just like I want to be heard, like understood. I want to be understood. I mean, the qualities was there. Like, it just I want to be understood and talk. We need to talk less like aggressive to each other. Like, we need to just because we play like that, even in serious situations, they may actually get like that because we play like that. But we need to, like, if there's any issues, speak about it right then and there. Not wait and let it prolong and then build up more animosity and then lash out.
Okay.
So, like, we need to communicate better, and I just want to be understood better.
Okay.
Anything
I agree.
else? I think that's it. Oh, and just, yeah, that's it. That's honestly it. That's all it was.
Okay, so the next question is for Rose. What did you learn about this falling out and becoming back cool?
Kind of bouncing off of what Mac just said, like, we gotta handle each other differently this time around. Like, we can't speak to each other too aggressive because in the heat of the moment it gets taken a different type of way. I learned that I don't ever want to fall out with her again. We definitely are communicating better this time around. We just need to keep that same communication this time around, and yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Mac, what actually happened?
I gotta tell the story.
If you feel like it.
Why can't Rose tell the story? She has better details than I do.
Well, I feel like we need to hear your side and we need to hear her side. So we're gonna ask you first.
I feel like Rose should tell her story first because it was started from Rose. Like,
but at the end of the day, it came from you though.
oh, okay.
If it makes sense.
No, but like, listen, like the details. Let Rose tell her details, and then I can piggyback off of it. You get what I'm saying?
Well, we can't go in that order because it's your turn now. So we just want to hear from what you felt like went wrong, and then we're gonna hear from
This Leo being strict as fuck.
Like, damn, I hate a strict bitch. Okay, so
that's not funny. Your Titi Leo is
me and Rose had went to Kalahari for our best friend anniversary, day before our best friend anniversary. Something happened in the midst of it between her and her baby father, and like we was talking about, like on the way there, it was good. Like, it was good. Everything was good. We was drinking. Was lit. Something happened again, like in that mist, and it made Rose sad. So then once we got there, she was kind of sad, which I understood. But I was trying to like talk her into, like, you know, just saying like, it's okay. Like, we here now. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about him. But you know, when you're sad, nobody can really tell you not to worry about something because it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
So she still tried to go to the water park, and still we went there for like 2 hours before they actually closed. We got there late. It closed when we got out of there, whatever. Went to the room, and then we was on live chilling, vibing, but Rose still was really sad. Like, she couldn't shake her feeling or whatever. But I was still telling her, like, it's fine. Like, you know, we could chill out just in the room and then go out to the pool tomorrow. She wanted to go home. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. But she did say she'll reimburse me back my money. But in the moment, I didn't want the money because I understand how you felt.
You wanted her to be there.
Yeah, I wanted her to be there. But I understood how she felt. So I was just like, okay, fine. It's fine. You can just go home. That's perfectly fine with me. So then we ended up driving. Rose ended up driving home. It was like an hour and a half, I think, like 2 hours, at like 1 in the morning. And we ended up driving home, getting food and going home. And then the next day was our best friend anniversary. I text her and said, like, you know, good morning. Like, I pray today's better for you. Like, I'm going to drop your gifts off later, which I still got it, and I'm fucking using it. Bitch. And I'm using it. But I was going to drop her gifts off later. I hope today's better for you. Something like that. And then she said, thank you, good morning. That was the part about it. We were supposed to see each other later, I guess. And then I woke up and I got on TikTok and she was on live. And then I saw her on live for her baby daddy. That shit took me there. And I think, okay, I was more mad that we left and you went to leave and be with him. You left our trip to be with him, but I think she took it as I was mad that she was with him. But I wasn't necessarily mad that she was with him. I was mad that you left from being with me to be with him, and he's the reason why you left. That's what I was mad at. But I came real aggressive. I did come real aggressive, rude, and in that moment she was super vulnerable. So I get why she felt like I was being like judgy or whatever. But I necessarily wasn't being judgy because every time she would say like, oh, like I feel dumb, I'm like, no, you're not dumb. Like, this is love. Like, this what, you know, love will do that. But I did come off real harsh when I text her like, you weird as fuck, like, for all of this and you with him or some shit like that. So that's when, like, we went back and forth real quick, and I just said I'm cool on you. She said she was cool on me, and that was it. And it took for a year and a half.
Okay, so what is your perceptive on that?
So boom. In my point of view, like, it's kind of different from Mac, but That's why there's always
Of
two
course,
sides to every
exactly.
story. So basically, I had opened up to Mac with something that I hadn't opened up to nobody yet. Like a situation that me and my child's father, he wasn't even my child's father at the time, but something that me and him was going through, and I feel like that took a lot out of me already. So that's probably why I felt like, like judgmental or whatever. But basically, yes, we went on the trip, and I was already going through what I was going through with him. Something sparked up in that moment, and like she said, it was very hard for me to shake it. And at that moment, like, after we did what we did for the day and we was back in the hotel room, I was just like, I think I would feel better if I was just home. Like, I just need to be in my peace, in my own, like, like my sanctuary type shit. And I'm sorry, y'all, he's teething, so he's a lot right now, but
He's smiling but crying. I don't get it.
So at that moment, I just wanted to go home. Like I said, I would reimburse her. I would drive home. Like, so boom, get home. I didn't know that me and my baby father was gonna link that next morning. Like, that's just how things played out. Like, we had got home probably like at 3. He showed up in my garage at like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Once I had posted that I was home, he was watching my pages, and he just pulled up like, I'm downstairs, I have your clothes, can you bring me my clothes, type of thing. That's just what it was gonna be. When I went downstairs, he ended up not letting me leave. He didn't leave. He was just like, let's just talk about everything, blah, 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 whatever. So I let him come upstairs to my crib. We talked about it. I ended up forgiving him. That's why I was with him. It wasn't like I left to be with him. Like, I left and I just ended up with him. Like, that's just how it played out. And then I was on TikTok live. She heard him in the back, and that's when she texted me all aggressive and shit. And I was just like, I can't. Like, I'm already down and out from what I'm going through with him. It took me a lot to even open up about that situation in the first place. And when she came at me like that, I was just like, yeah, I'm cool. And that's just what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, like, now knowing, like, her, like, I didn't know that he came there on his own type shit.
Mm-hmm.
All I heard was something about going to lunch. I'm like, this our best friend that you going to lunch with this nigga? Like, what's our plans? Because...
Yeah, I don't even remember.
And I can agree where you coming from, and I can agree where she coming from, because it's like a rock and a hard shit right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, like, my nigga, my bitch. Like,
Yeah.
like, this my friend, like, my real good friend versus my nigga. It's hard, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the last 2 questions. The last 2 questions. And this for both of y'all to answer.
So tired, bro.
Has Leo ever spoke bad onto y'all friendship?
Fuck no. Never. You be wanting us to fucking talk.
Yeah, so bad.
Leo would just be like, I think you and Matt gonna be friends again. And I'll be like, no, we're not, bitch.
And I would say no, but fuck we not too.
I'll be like, y'all get over it.
No. We said no.
And then look, it's so crazy that at her birthday party is where we finally made amends.
And we saw each other at Thanksgiving at your house, and we didn't make amends there. It just...
But y'all talked. Y'all spoke.
We hugged and everything, but it was like just God's timing. Like,
yeah.
Because even when I came to speak to you, it still wasn't to be friends. It was to just clear the fucking air.
Mm-hmm.
God don't play.
Exactly. Okay, the last question is, how do you guys currently feel about each other?
Oh, I love her.
I love her down.
I'm never gonna stop speaking to her again.
Ever.
Like,
I learned my lesson, boo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. But you forgot to answer the question of how we made amends again.
Right. Yeah. Clear that part. Scoot over a little bit. Okay, so we
because people have been misconstruing this on the internet, and it's so annoying. Like, I don't like that for
Rose
us.
don't really gotta speak because it wasn't her. So this, mind you, I've been wanting to. Okay, back in November, I reached out to Rose. I think it was November. Yeah, it was November. I reached out to Rose in the beginning of November, and that was just out like the kindness of my heart. Like, I felt the need to write her. I always.
Grandpa sleep.
Granddaddy sleep.
You know how Grandpa's falling asleep on the couch? That's how he look right now.
He like this.
I wish I could show y'all him, but we
And
can't.
that damn smirk, like that damn smirk.
He like Granddaddy, cool, boo,
He
and
drunk
smooth.
out that milk. He don't want it. But okay, so I felt the need to write her. I felt this need for like a month straight before I even did it. I'm like, in my head, I'm still cool on her. Like, I just don't want nothing to do with her because how I felt, like how she made me feel. But even though I made her feel away too, I still reached out to her and I was like, hey, like, congratulations on your baby or whatever.
He was like,
I know you're gonna be a great mom.
Mm-hmm.
But like, can we talk or something like that? Just can we talk about like what happened and how I made you feel and how you made me feel. I just wanted to get that shit off my conscience. Like, I didn't want to have to feel that. You get what I'm saying? Because you know when you're not cool with a friend no more, you still feel like that heaviness.
Especially when you didn't really have no closure. Like,
especially when it's like somebody that's really close to you.
Yeah. So it was like, that shit was so heavy for like months. Like, for the first couple months, I didn't give a fuck. But then that shit started creeping up. I'm like, fuck. So I reached out to her. At first she wasn't with it because she said she'd been hearing stuff that I've been saying, which I'm still not sure what the fuck I was saying.
Yeah, maybe you did say it. And if you did,
wait, pause. But maybe I did because in the first couple months I didn't give a fuck and I was pissed. So
right.
I'm not denying shit. But she said no at first. I'm like, you're not even giving me a chance because you're listening to what other people are saying. Hear me out. And that was also a problem too. Like, you're not hearing me out. I always felt like nobody was understanding what I was saying, or like everybody made me I was always tweaking. So she ended up saying yes or whatever, and then we were supposed to meet like the day after or something like that. But then she called it off because she just wasn't in the right state of mind, which she just told me that she didn't want to give me that energy. I didn't deserve it. Which I understood before she even told me that part. I understood, like, I understand what you're going through. I saw everything on social media. I get it. So then I saw her again. She said she was going to tell me whenever she get back from her trip when we could talk. I saw her again on Thanksgiving. We spoke like, hey, hug. That was it. Yeah, that was it. And then I saw her again on Leo's birthday. That was the next time seeing her. And I was like, you know, a little lit off that XXL. I'm like, okay, this is my fucking opportunity. But I got a problem with you. And she already knew what I was talking about. She knew she didn't hit me back up or whatever. So it was like, which I already know what you're talking about. Let's just talk right now. We both was lit, and we sat there, we talked. Then I came to her house till like 4 in the morning, and ever since that day, it been history. It never was because she fell out with nobody that I went back to her.
I went back to her because I lost a friend. It was never like that.
Like, I reached out to her way in November.
Yeah.
And they were still, I think they was best friends at the time. I didn't give a fuck about that. I'm not here for that. I'm here to make amends with you. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. And God said forgive, and I felt the need to do so. So, fuck off my line.
Period. I ain't gonna lie, you look like Ivy right now.
Just like Ivy. Just
like she looked like Ivy right now.
He's really my twin, y'all. Don't let nobody tell you anything different.
Like dead ass. Like, you look like him right now.
Just like him.
Well, guys, that was
you got the tea out of us.
I did get the tea. So this is what y'all asked me for. This is what I'm presenting. So listen, I love both of them equally, the same. Both of my bitches, and I never fell out with neither one of them. So just to clear that up. But I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to both of their channels. Rise and Rose, Mack Lee, Sam and Mack, Mack and Maya, whatever. You know, just fuck with us. You know, fuck with us. But thank y'all so much for watching the video, and I love you guys. Peace.
We love y'all.
We love y'all. Bye. Share your friendship.